Everybody, welcome to our VHS, DVD, Blu-ray updates, which is gonna be for October 4th, 2018. And this is what I've got to show you for y'all for today. 4 VHS's, 2 DVDs, and 2 Blu-rays. Now, as y'all may wondering, why am I doing this update video in downstairs in the basement? Yep, as y'all may saw in the description tab on my last update video. Yep, the last update video which I did it was the last YouTube video that I did, the update video, which that being upstairs up in my room since the last update video. Yep, and it was the last one. But this new update video, it is the new one, and I'm doing it in the basement. And I think the reason why was, well, normally I'm going to show you something that why am I doing this update video in the basement? Well, once after I'm done this update video, I'm going to show you something that was very surprising, but y'all may have to wait, okay? Right, so as for the VHS's, on Monday I received a VHS in the mail off of eBay. And today I received another VHS, which that being from eBay. And yesterday I received 2 of the VHS's from Amazon.com. And yesterday I went out to Dollarama, which that being close to Jefferson Forest, and I picked up 2 DVDs and 1 Blu-ray. And I got 1 Blu-ray, which that being from Dollarama, which that being in Cleat Street. All may point out to which Blu-ray which I got from Dollarama in Cleat Street, okay? Well, okay then, so without for any further ado, here we go. So, first up, the VHS which I got in the mail from eBay on Monday. And this is the 2002 VHS of Clock Stoppers. 2002 movie. What if you had the power to stop time? A Back to the Future for a new generation, says Paul Sedgwick's LA TV Live. This tape was a former rental from Blockbuster when I got it. But unfortunately, there was no Blockbuster sticker thingy on this case, and also there was no dirt and glitchy thingy on this case you could see. Well, maybe that's because Blockbuster Services has forgot upon this Blockbuster sticker, or maybe somebody else has been peeling it off very easily that there's no dirt thingy. Maybe, I don't know. Clock-stopping, heart-thumping, fun-filled adventure for the whole family, says Kevin Does FMTV. Rated PG for action, violence, and mild language. And it's 93 minutes. And I do remember that I rented this tape from Richmond Hill Public Library since back in 2008. But when I have rented this tape from Richmond Hill Public Library, it had version 2 previews on it. But when I got this tape on Monday, as I checked the opening to this tape has version 1 previews on it. Yeah. And as for this VHS, I ordered this one, which that being from Quebec, which that being last Thursday. Yeah. And I thought that one might take too long for me to get this VHS, but no, I got this one on Monday since that was very easily. Yeah. And before I got this, I checked to make sure if it was an English VHS, and it turns out this is a English VHS after all. Yeah, because as for the seller, as if I ordered this tape from eBay, yeah, there are a lot of French VHSs, but except this one. This one is not a French VHS. That is a English VHS. And I even checked and I find out it was a English VHS. So that's why I ordered this one. And I'm glad it was a English VHS. Alright, so here's another tape which I got from eBay for today. This is the 2000 VHS of Thomas and Friends, Thomas Christmas Wonderland, and other Thomas Adventures. And and I also remember that I rented this tape from Richmond Green Public Library, which that being back in 2009 or 2010 or maybe 2007 or 2008, maybe, I don't know. Here's the episode list and a song. This is 42 minutes and it's not rated. No print dates. Now, my copy of this tape, it has 3 mistakes. Because do you know why? Take a look at the back of the case. Because see here, on this case, it does not says Alec Baldwin on it. Even though on this episode Snow, it has Alec Baldwin on it, but even though it does not says Alec Baldwin on it. Like, yeah, it was supposed to say Alec Baldwin on it, because on this Snow episode, it had Alec Baldwin on it, but how come it doesn't say it on the case? Like, yeah, because for all of these episodes, they were from George Carlin, but except Snow. Snow was from Alec Baldwin, and they were supposed to put Alec Baldwin on this case. Like, yep, and the second reason being, it was supposed to say 1 news story. It doesn't say 2 news stories, which that was not supposed to happen. It was supposed to say 1 news story, not 2 news stories. Because all of these episodes, they were old from the last time as they were putting on it on all for the other features. Like, yep, except for the all old episodes, but except Snow is the new episode, and the case should not say 2 new stories. Like, yeah, because all of these stories were old, and Snow was the 1 new episode. Like, yeah, and the third reason for this tape that has mistake, like, yep, because at the beginning of this tape, that unfortunately does not have the FBI warning screen and the Anchor Bay Entertainment logo at the beginning of this tape, because excuse me everybody, right, like what was I saying? Oh yes, because at the beginning of this tape, this starts with that logo on it. Well, maybe if I cannot pronounce that right. Like, yeah, because at the beginning of this tape, this has that logo on it. Like, yeah, it was supposed to have the FBI warning screen and the Anchor Bay Entertainment logo at the beginning of this tape. But like I said, unfortunately, this VHS does not have the FBI warning and the Anchor Bay Entertainment logo at the beginning of this tape, because instead, after black screen, it uses that logo, which that starts with that logo after the black screen. Because since this is a Canadian VHS, it starts off with this logo at the beginning of this tape without FBI warning screen and the Anchor Bay Entertainment, which that shows that my copy of this tape is so weird. Yeah, because normally the American USA VHS of this tape, it starts off with the FBI warning and the Anchor Bay Entertainment logo, but as for this tape, since this is a Canadian copy, this tape does not have the FBI warning screen and the Anchor Bay Entertainment logo. It starts off with this logo from the beginning of this tape. Like, yeah, because of that, I was not expecting this VHS to have it, but oh well. And excuse me again if you all hear me. Right, and now we're going to begin with 2 of these VHSs, which I got them from Amazon.com yesterday. Alright, so this next one, this is the 2003 VHS of Thomas and Friends, Thomas Snowy Surprise, and Another Adventures. This is the Thomas and Friends VHS that has the Hero Entertainment logo at the beginning of the end. Same thing like for my 2003 VHS of Thomas and Friends, James and the Red Balloon. Like, yeah, because as for this tape, I checked the opening to it since yesterday, if I don't pronounce it. Like, yeah, yesterday I've checked the opening to this tape, and this has the Hero Entertainment logo, and I bet it has the Hero Entertainment logo at the end, and as such, this tape has the Hero Entertainment logo at the beginning, at the end. Same thing like for my 2003 VHS of Thomas and Friends, James and the Red Balloon. So yeah, and I bet like us for this VHS, like yeah, this VHS was way better than this VHS because because like I said, this VHS, it does not says storyteller Alec Baldwin on it. Like yeah, that's what this VHS case does not say. Like yeah, which I do not like. But as for this VHS, I liked it a lot better to be exact because it says Alec Baldwin on it. Like yeah, which I could tell this VHS was correct, but this one's not. Because this one, it doesn't say Alec Baldwin on it, but this one does, which is way better on it. Right, here's the episodes list and a song. Also not rated 35 minutes. This is the 2004 reprint. Printed on October 17th, 2005. Like, yeah. Alright, last VHS. This one is the 2005 VHS of Blues Room Holiday Wishes. Happy Holidays from Blues Room. I also have this one on DVD. And also, I was gonna order this VHS off of eBay, which that VHS being the Canadian copy, which that being in July. But unfortunately, eBay does not have this VHS, which that being Canadian copy anymore. Like yeah, because normally somebody has already passed on it by ordering this tape, which is in Canadian copy already. Yeah, and I missed my chance by getting this one. Like yeah, because I was so busy getting related stuff. So since if I missed my chance by getting this VHS, which is in Canadian copy from eBay, I just had to get this one, which that being in the American USA copy instead. Which I had to order it from Amazon.com instead. Right. The episodes are Blues Room Holiday and Blues Clues Can You Help? Not rated, and it's 49 minutes. Printed on December 7th, 2005. And look at this. Like, yeah, as you can see, there are a bit broke pieces on this tape when I got it. Like, yeah. But I've just tested out this VHS yesterday, and when I have tested this VHS yesterday, like yep, this tape, it plays very great. But if y'all may hear this a little bit, like yeah, there's a little bit something shaky. But like I said, I've tested out this VHS yesterday and it plays very great. So yeah. This is my second Blues Room tape. The first one, which I still have, is Snack Time Playdate. Alright, and now that's all for the VHSs, and now for the 2 DVDs and 2 Blu-rays. So we're gonna begin with these 3, which I got from Dollarama, and which that being close to Jefferson Forest yesterday. So this first one, this is the 2005 DVD of Players. This could be a 2005 movie or a 2004, maybe, I don't know. From Freddie Rodriguez, They'd Kill to Win. Like, yeah, I do like sports stuff, so that's why I get this. No critic review. The only special feature on here is Director's Commemoratory. My first ever Screen Media Films DVD, which I have from now on. Rated R for language, some sexual material, and teen drinking, and it's 90 minutes. Here's the DVD. Alright, next. This is the 2008. Oh yes, 2008 DVD of Finding Amanda. 2007 movie from Matthew. Let's see. From Matthew Broderick and Brittany Snow. Versatily funny, a razor-edge screwball comedy, says the New York Times. Ferris Butler going through a midlife crisis, says the New York Post. She's his niece. This is a Hollywood video former rental DVDs you could see. Well, I'm not sure that how you all may be able to see it, but I bet you're all seeing it closely. Like, yeah, this is a Hollywood video former rental DVD. But as such, Hollywood Video was in all places to the USA states, but not Canada. And since Hollywood Video is a USA place, I don't know how this DVD ended up in Dollarama, with that being close to Jefferson Forest. If Hollywood Video is a USA place. But like, oh well. A funny, satisfying black comedy, says US Weekly. I'm actually not going to read the special features because I just want to get this video done. Also because I want to show you something after this update video. So yeah, I can let you all pause the video and read. Rated R for strong sexual content, including graphic dialogue, pervasive language, drug content, and brief nudity. And it's 96 minutes. Here's the DVD. And since this DVD was a Hollywood Video former rental, have a look at this back of the disc. Did you see it? Like, I may have to put a flashlight on, so if y'all can excuse me for a second, everybody. Okay, everybody, and now here's what at the back of the desk looks like. Like, yeah. This has way too many scratches. I don't know what just had happened to it. Like, yeah, because since I got this DVD, which that being from Hollywood Video, which a former rental, like, yep, that's why I have that. So yeah, hopefully in this December, I'm really gonna have to buy a GFG Easy Pro. So yeah. Alright, and now for the two Blu-rays. So this one, I got this one in Dollarama, which that being close to Jefferson Forest. And this is the 2012 double feature 2 movies Blu-ray of The Doctor and Stilla. My third double feature 2 Blu-rays, 2 movies Blu-ray from my collection. Heartwarming and captivating 2-pack. The Doctor is one of the top films of the year, says Entertainment Weekly. Excuse me again. Midler sets the screen to sparkling. John Goodman is excellent, says Dixie Whitley at the movies. The Doctor was from William Hurt and Christine Ladfleet and Elizabeth Perkins, Mandy Patinkin, Adam Arkin, and Charlie Cosmo. And Stilla was from Betty Midler and John Goodman and Tony Alvarito, Stephen Collins and Marsha Masson and Eileen Brenny. The Doctor was... Well, actually, both of these movies are in rated PG-13, and as for The Doctor, it's 123 minutes, aka 1 to 3, like as you can see, like a little. And the Stilla was 109 minutes, and as for these movies, that equals the total running time for this Blu-ray. Like, yep, it is 3 hours and 52 minutes. And there used to be a snap thingy, but I peeled it off. Well, I meant actually, I ripped it off. Like, yeah, because I do not like that blue snap thinking over here, so that's why. Here's the Blu-ray. Alright, and now here's the Blu-ray which I got from Dollarama in Cleat Street. This is the 2013 Blu-ray of Pete's Christmas. 2013 movie from Zachary Gordon, Molly Parker, and Bali Madison and Bruce Dern. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas over and over. No critic review looks of it. Rated PG for some material may not be suitable for children, and it's 89 minutes. And it came with this code for the movie stinging, even though this had already expired in November 30th, which in 2016, which I unfortunately will not use this anymore. Yeah. Right, now anyways, here's the Blu-ray and the DVD. Okay. Alright, now that's gonna end for this VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray update, which for October 4th, 2018. Now, before I go, like, yep, I have something which very awesome, which I'm gonna have to show you right now. Okay, now are you ready? Now look. Like, yep, see this VCR in the basement? Like, yep. On Sunday, my brother Ahmed and I moved it downstairs towards the basement. And as you could see, like, yep, this is the white shelf thingy which I bought from IKEA, which that being on Tuesday. And as for the shelf, like, yep, because of that, on Tuesday, my mom and dad and I had to move the green shelf thingy which is downstairs to the basement. After when it's in my room, my mom and dad and we moved it in downstairs basement, as you could see. Like, yeah, and I have to move over a lot of these movies. Like, yeah, this is the green shelf that I moved downstairs and basement on this Tuesday. Here's like the Wiggles tapes. And as such, in this weekend, which that being on Saturday or Sunday, my brother Ahmed or maybe my mom and dad and I might have to build up this shelf thingy. Like, yep, that's gonna happen in Saturday or Sunday. And after when it's been built up, if you all have been expecting another update video, which that being next time, I'm gonna show you what that white shell thingy looks like. Okay? And also, we're not done just yet because I may have to show you something, which that being in upstairs right now. So I'm gonna stop this video. Well, actually everybody, I changed my mind. I'm not going to show you what my family room or my living room looks like in upstairs because my mom told me not to do it because they're not done doing it in the living room and for my family room, but really when it's look like done already, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. But because of it, my mom told me that it's not done, so I unfortunately cannot show you it to you all, everybody. Like, I'm sorry because it's not have been done yet. Like, and of course for that white drawer thingy, which I already moved, and as for these movies, I put them over here. Like, and of course for the DVDs and as stuff and as such. And I suffer like for this drawer thinking like I have to move it in downstairs basement also. Anything else which I already have to move in downstairs basement right now, so I can make these movies and anything like that close to downstairs basement, which that being close to the VCR. Well then, okay everybody. Like, here we go. That's my VHS DVD Blu-ray update for October 4th, 2018. So, that's it. I will see you all later, everybody. Have a good day.